Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Mr. Bit Day channel. Today we are reviewing another mech. Now I think, personally, I have picked, for me, one of the best mechs for last. I do have a lot of Ninjago mechs, but I think they're in a whole different league to themselves. So if you want to see maybe a little Ninjago comparison mech video thing, let me know in the comments. I'll maybe try and do that at some point. But this mech, I think, personally, is my favourite. This one might, like I say, I'm still going to do a comparison video, and this mine might not get first because of a certain thing that the other ones have. But this mech actually comes with, technically, one exclusive minifig and one exclusive helmet print, which is pretty good start so far. That's still a really good start. Now, I'm a sucker for Marvel, as you know. I love Marvel. I've been a big Marvel fan my entire life. Still am a big Marvel fan. And this comes with two minifigs that I would say, one is somewhat desirable, but you still, you'll probably see him again. You will probably see him again. You probably have already seen him, just with a slightly different helmet mold. But this guy right here is the one we're going to talk about in a moment. We're going to talk about this one first, and then we're going to talk about him. He is the one. This is the reason I got this mech. I will tell you that right now. So first of all, we get our Iron Man Tony Stark minifig. Now this is obviously based off the comics, more the comic Iron Man. So the torso print and the leg printing is really nice. The back printing is also really nice too. And then if we flick open this helmet, you have your Tony Stark head, sat in all its glory, looking very cool and very menacing. He doesn't come with the extra hairpiece in this set, but he does of course come with his blue face, which, to be honest with you, I think if they just kept that face, like the upset face there, and just removed the blue, I think it would still be really nice. I don't really like the blue heads-up display face, but that's just a personal opinion on mine. But yeah, this is a really cool minifig, and like I say, this flip-up piece is actually, I think, unique still to this set, because, you got the actual full piece helmet before, and now you get the actual, the actual flip-up one that you usually get. So that's a really nice minifig right there. But this guy right here, we're going to take off his little laser. He's got a nice little laser. And he also comes with, on the bottom, he comes with two, like, red blaster pieces, which I just don't have with me at the moment. I don't know where they are. But this guy, oh my lord. This is so good. We haven't had a Ultron minifig in years. And now we got this one at the end of last year. Was it the start of this year? Maybe in the start of this year we got this one. And then we got, we're getting a brand new one in the Quinjet for Avengers Age of Ultron, which is a more movie accurate one. This is a more comic one, and I like the comic one better. I think this one's a lot better. I love the chin strap piece again. That's really awesome. Like, they've had that for a while. I really like that one. Torso print's really awesome, and so the leg printing and the back printing of the torso is really nice too. A little bit of nice head printing on the back too. So yeah, this minifig is the real one, and obviously it comes with this laser blast piece, which is really cool, which you just plug in there and you just make him fight you. Really awesome. Really like that minifig. That's the main reason I bought this one. And the mech itself, I would say, is actually a really good mech. It comes with the one arm here, which has got posable fingers, which you can open up. You can make him do his thumbs up, make him, like he's punching something. He's got a nice little sort of indication of a repulsor, which is really cool there too. Really nice chest print here with the triangular piece from, I think is actually from the Avengers movies, which is, I don't know if I can bring it a bit closer for you to see there. Yeah, look, there you go. Nice and cool. I just bumped you. Sorry about that. So yeah, you got the articulation. It can spin all the way around, but his arm can't go in all the way completely because of this really bulky piece on the arm to make it look strong, big and strong. This arm also spins round. It's got the fully spinnable waist, and obviously your legs can kick out, kick back, make him look like he's walking, do the splits, and you've got the ankle joint at the bottom too. Love the little printing here. Love the little details on the build here as well to show repulsor blasting, to fly up. And I love this stud shooter thing too. This actual arm that has specifically got a stud shooter, just one specific stud shooter on it, which is really cool. I also like how there's like not much studs on display in this mech as well. That's one thing that I think did really well on this mech. There's a lot less. There's like barely any studs. There's these two here, but there's barely any on here, which is really nice too. So yeah, and obviously this one, you flip them open like you usually do. You grab your Iron Man, and again, this one makes sense because, you know, Iron Man and War Machine should have mechs because, you know, they're inventors. It's like a mini Hulkbuster in some ways. And there you go. You can have him, you know, fighting Ultron. Really awesome. Like I say, this mech is probably my favorite. I think I don't really know if I class it my favorite. I'll have to look back on the footage and try to remember, and then in the comparison video you'll see I'll do a comparison of them all. But this is the last one for the comparison, so yeah, please hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, the comparison should be out soon. And yeah, like I said, this is a really good one. Sorry these videos have been so short, but they're just talking about little mechs. I've not got like a whole in-depth thing to talk about, and like I say, it's probably a nice change compared to some of the bigger sets that I'm going to be doing in the future as well. And, you know, when I get my new sets, I do the whole building process and the whole like starting clip at the beginning. So I can imagine that these are a nice little sort of nice little watch to watch. You know, if you like my TikTok content or my ASMR stuff, it's probably quite nice to just sit back and relax and eat some snacks or something and just watch me ramble on about random Lego sets that I own. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Farewell and ta-ra.